Hey, welcome back to Super Guys Trade Stocks. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Vinny, and today we're going to talk about unconventional signs. We may be approaching a stock market bottom, okay? People have kind of talked about it already. I don't think we're anywhere close to that, in my stupid guy opinion, but I'm going to give you some weird signs you may see as we actually approach the stock market bottom.
All right. I have not seen this. I don't know what this is. If you like this kind of entertaining stock market content where it's two super guys trying to figure everything out, give us a like and subscribe, and we will get started.
Two stupid guys trade stocks.
All right. I'm sure you know these two characters here, but do you recognize this chart in the background?
It's a pretty funny thumbnail. All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So the whole idea, you've probably seen this chart around. This is a basic trend pattern for stocks, right? You know, you get this whole kind of enthusiastic run up, and this new paradigm. This time it's different, guys. We're going to the moon, okay? And then it starts to drop off a little bit, denial, and we get this return to normal. We're awfully close to that. In my personal stupid guy opinion, I think that's where we are. This return to normal phase, right? Like, oh yeah, it's like stocks have sold off 20%, you know, but we're not going anywhere near a crazy sell-off where people are running for the doors and the companies are going bankrupt and household companies are struggling. We're not there yet. But here's some signs that we could look at for when we actually truly get to this capitulation and then this despair phase.
So you're saying these are things that when these happen, we are at the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Some weird signs that we may actually be at the stock market bottom.
All right.
So the capitulation would be the next phase if I were a stupid guy correct about where the hell we are in the stock market phase cycle right now. This would be where you finally go up and just kind of give up, you know, where you're just like, you know what? I was wrong. It's still going down. Stocks were still overpriced. All right. This is where you get the weak hands, you know, kind of selling out of the market.
Oh, the paper hands?
Emojis. Yeah, I want paper hands, man. This diamond hand crap is garbage. Although, you know, there was an interesting story this week about Tesla selling Bitcoin and you know, Elon Musk's diamond hand tweets from last year. But, you know, so much for diamond hands, I guess.
Yeah, that did not go well.
Yeah, so the way I see capitulation is you know, you get to this point where you're just like, you know what, this is about the best I can do. Are we there yet? This is ARK Financial, the flagship ETF for Cathie Woods. Pretty bad sell-off so far this year, down 50%.
We are not there.
What do you think?
We'll be there at $20.
$20, so another 50% drop from here.
Yep.
All right. So look at this. This is the inflows of cash. So over 3 months, they've still had almost $1 billion in inflows to the ARK ETFs. What do you think about that? Does that signal we're at stock market bottom?
Just to clarify, are you saying this is private investors sending money through ARK, or is this like stock volume?
No, this is people sending money to ARK to invest.
Why?
People buying ARK. Because buy the dip, dude. Until the dip keeps on dipping. Yeah, $1 billion in the last month. I mean, 3 months. Sorry. But yeah, they're still near the top as far as actual cash inflows. This is, you know, organized by the number of cash inflows here. Obviously, the big ones up top here: BlackRock, Vanguard, Charles Schwab. But yeah, they're still on the first page. Think about it that way. Cathie Woods.
Yeah. No.
Down 52% year to date. Do you remember that separate video we did about her performance during the dot-com crash? Do you remember how much she lost?
75, 80.
It was 85%, almost. Yeah, this is the
So
thumbnail
close.
from that video. I'll link it to this video so you can peruse that if you're so interested.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, that was quite a long time ago, and like that actually took some work in terms of looking at her past hedge fund that she was involved with at the time, and then looking at their assets under management during like a year and a half period. So it's definitely worth doing it. So this is my bold prediction for where we could see a stock market crash.
All right.
Cathie Wood just says, you know what? I'm out of this game. I'm done. I'm hanging up my hat. I'm dropping my $4,000 Tesla predictions, and just gonna go ahead and retire to probably Palm Beach. I don't know. She looks like a Palm Beach kind of person, don't you think?
So the argument that she says is, you, Vinny, are against innovation.
Nope. I can link another video that we did actually where Warren Buffett talks about cars and innovation. You know, we're getting to that point, Dylan, where we've done enough videos that we've covered a lot of these topics. Okay, man.
Is this the video where cars were invented and then there's like 1,000 companies? Sears was one of them, make cars, and only 2 of them are still around.
Yep. Yeah. 3 American companies survived. Despite the fact that the car changed the world. All right. And only 3 of them survived, and all of them claimed bankruptcy at different points in time. So it was hardly a great investment.
I think Maytag was my favorite one on that list.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
I think I remember seeing that. There was some ridiculous companies out there making cars at one point in time. But yeah, this is my prediction. When Cathie Wood finally retires.
This dude is going to prison in like 6 months. I don't.
Exactly. So that'll be a sign we're at stock market bottom when the first shyster shill of this whole era finds himself behind prison bars. That's a win for the people. Okay, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, no, not your personal opinion. That is a fact. He stole shareholder. I won't even.
Yeah.
I've done it like 6 times.
Fairness and disclosure. Dylan has active trades against Nicola's shares, so this is not exactly the thing.
It's still my most successful trade, except the last one. I canceled it at break even, and I'm buying a longer year-long trade. It's gonna be great.
I love it. So the whole premise here behind this is the next thing that Trevor Milton will be trading will be cigarettes for himself.
He'll probably be pretty good at it.
My bold prediction of where we'll be, another sign that we could be at a stock market bottom.
Okay. All right.
And, of course, to help out your puts, Nikola itself goes bankrupt.
This is a given.
We've already done videos talking about their cash burn rate and how much they have left. And then the fact that they haven't got this other shareholder authorized dilution approved. So, yeah.
Emotional damage.
This company has 6 months to survive. We've done these financials. We know they are screwed. This is essentially their life.
Bankruptcy!
Yep.
Next.
Yep. Good old Michael Scott. And then Jim Kramer, if you will, when he finally says, sell all your stocks and buy farmland, we know we've probably reached that point of despair and stock market bottom, okay?
That's a pretty good one. That might be my favorite one so far.
Yeah, the inverse Kramer effect. And here's another one.
Okay.
Former bear, Michael Burry, if he actually buy stocks, yeah, we probably reached the stock market bottom. Okay?
It's over. Yeah, short king, my man.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm actually gonna. I have never followed him this closely as I am right now, but if he actually calls it and actually starts to get bullish, then we know. I think we've reached the stock market bottom.
Okay.
And, we'll see. Maybe he'll just become less bearish. I don't know. I'm going to judge him a lot based upon when he decides that we've turned the corner.
I think it's going to be less bearish. I love Michael Burry. I don't know if he's ever be like, invest. Because after the house crashed, he's like, buy nickels and water. Like it was a weird thing.
Yeah, that he did indeed. But yeah, that was it. These are just some interesting points I thought I could make on what we could actually see at a stock market bottom and be signs that it has occurred finally.
I think you got 2 more.
No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do.
I just pulled it up.
Mildly retarded. Okay. Two Stupid Guys Trade Stocks is the reason the name of the channel for a reason. So here's another one. This is a pretty inflammatory position. But if Tesla reaches $80 a share, then we might be at a stock market bottom.
I don't think this is going to happen.
I
think this is the most far-fetched one. I think Burry will go long stock markets before this happens.
Okay. So this is literally based upon the PE. The forward PE right now for Tesla 65, forward is 6.5. So in order for Tesla to have the same forward PE as Ford does currently, it'd have to be about $80 a share. And of course, if we actually got to a reasonable valuation on Tesla, you might actually see the man himself
0%.
buy Tesla. If it reached $80 a share, you don't think Warren Buffett would buy Tesla?
How soon is this happening?
A year from now.
No.
No?
I think he's going to... If Tesla hits $80 a share, that means a lot of people have realized a lot of different things. That doesn't mean that because they hit 80, they're going back to 700, right? I think if Tesla hits 80, Ford is a penny stock. I'll buy Ford.
Ooh, interesting. You would still buy Ford at that point in time. I don't know. I would love to own Tesla stock, actually, but I would just have to own it at the right price. And I still can't justify anywhere near close to the same price.
I don't think we're hitting 80. I don't think it's going to happen.
I know. If it actually got down below like 300 or so, I might actually start doing a little bit more careful math on whether or not I think it's worth it. But yeah, that's the number where I think we could say we probably have reached the stock market bottom if you saw less than $100 a share on Tesla.
This is probably my favorite video in like 5 months. It's a good video. Solid. All right.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
If anyone has anything in the comments of something else where we know that we've reached a stock market bottom, throw them in the comments. Have a good one, guys.
Here's the next one.